Before dawn, the first delivery arrives at Golden Crust. Raw poultry, fresh from certified farms, ready to begin its journey. Each crate is logged, inspected, and moved swiftly into the facility to preserve freshness. Inside, the temperature-controlled environment begins port-toll. Every second counts in preserving quality. Every batch is weighed and recorded, the first checkpoint in a tightly controlled process. Trained inspectors examine each piece, removing anything that doesn't meet Golden Crust's standards.
Each piece is thoroughly washed under high-pressure water jets, removing surface impurities before processing continues.
Automated sensors scan each piece, sorting by size and weight for consistent cooking later in the process. Human graders provide a final check, catching what automated systems might miss. Precision cutting equipment portions the poultry into consistent pieces, ready for seasoning.
Each portion is weighed again, ensuring uniformity before marination begins.
Slow, controlled tumbling allows the seasoning to penetrate every piece evenly. Seasoned and ready, the poultry now moves toward the breading line. A precise coating of seasoned flour gives Golden Crust chicken its signature crunch. Vibrating conveyors and rotating brushes ensure full, even coverage on every piece. Fully breaded and ready, the chicken now moves toward Golden Crust's pressure fryers, the heart of the process. Baskets are loaded by hand, each batch carefully measured for consistent cooking. As the basket submerges, the pressure fryer seals shut, locking in heat and moisture. Sealed under pressure, the chicken cooks faster while retaining its natural juices. Precise digital controls ensure every batch cooks to the exact same temperature and time. A synchronized line of fryers keeps production moving continuously, batch after batch. Once cooking is complete, pressure is carefully released before the fryer opens. The result: golden, crisp chicken, cooked to Golden Crust's exact specification. Excess oil drains away as the basket moves toward the draining station. The freshly fried chicken now enters a cooling tunnel to stabilize temperature. Controlled airflow gradually cools the chicken, locking in texture and crunch. Even, steady airflow ensures the coating stays crisp as the chicken cools. Trained inspectors check each batch for color, texture, and coating consistency. Every piece passes through metal detection, a critical food safety checkpoint. Automated weighing confirms portion consistency before the chicken moves toward packaging. From here, the cooked chicken is directed toward final processing and packaging lines. From raw poultry to golden, crisp chicken, the cooking process is complete. Next, the product moves toward final packaging. Chicken tenders follow their own path, breaded and fried separately to preserve their distinct texture.
For sandwich patties, portioned chicken is pressed into uniform shapes using precision molds. A shorter, precise fry time gives sandwich patties their ideal thickness and crunch.
Fried to a golden finish, the patties move toward draining and cooling. Every patty is inspected for shape and coating consistency before continuing down the line. A fourth line produces bite-sized nuggets, formed and shaped before breading.
Nuggets cook continuously on a submerged mesh conveyor, ensuring even frying across every batch.
Bone-in pieces wait briefly in temperature-controlled bins before final packaging begins.
Tenders and nuggets stage briefly before entering their dedicated packaging lines. Patties are staged individually, ready for sandwich line packaging. With cooking and forming complete, all 4 product lines now enter Golden Crust's packaging hall. The packaging hall marks the final stage before Golden Crust's chicken reach its trays and boxes. Bone-in pieces are placed by hand into trays, portioned precisely for retail and food service orders.
Automated film wrapping seals in freshness immediately after portioning.
Each package receives a date code, ensuring full traceability from factory to store. Tenders are portioned and sealed in a continuous form-fill-seal process, minimizing handling. Nuggets follow the same rapid sealing process, keeping the line moving efficiently. Patties are carefully interleaved with wax paper to prevent sticking during storage. Bulk cartons keep patties organized for food service distribution. Robotic arms pack trays into cases quickly and consistently, ready for sealing.
Cases are sealed securely, ready for identification and tracking.
Batch coding ensures every case can be traced back to its exact production run. Tender and nugget bags are cartoned together, organized for efficient distribution. All 4 product lines converge here, their cases now ready for the final stages of production. Random quality audits confirm that every case meets Golden Crust's packaging standards. One last weight check confirms accuracy before cases leave the packaging hall. With packaging complete, the finished product now moves toward Golden Crust's warehouse for storage and dispatch.
Golden Crust's finished cases now enter cold storage, where temperature control preserves freshness until dispatch.
Each case is scanned and logged into the inventory system before palletizing begins. Stretch wrapping secures the pallet, keeping cases stable throughout storage and shipping. A final shipping label identifies the pallet's contents, batch, and destination. Forklifts move each pallet swiftly from the packaging line into long-term cold storage. Towering storage racks hold thousands of pallets, organized for efficient retrieval. The warehouse operates as a constant flow of incoming and outgoing product, balancing storage with demand. Pallets are picked according to outgoing orders,
ready to be staged for shipment.
Staged pallets are cross-checked against shipping manifests before loading begins. At the loading docks, refrigerated trucks wait to carry Golden Crust's chicken to distribution centers.
Each trailer is loaded methodically, maximizing space while maintaining the cold chain.
Straps and secure stacking keep pallets stable throughout transit.
A final manifest check ensures every pallet is accounted for before departure. With doors sealed, the cold chain remains unbroken as the truck prepares to depart.
Another shipment departs Golden Crust, bound for restaurants and retailers beyond the factory gates.
From raw poultry at dawn to finished product on the road hike, Golden Crust's factory process runs as one continuous, carefully controlled system.
From the factory to the restaurant, Golden Crust's cold chain continues without interruption.
Each restaurant receives regular deliveries, keeping local stock fresh and consistent. Product is stored under strict temperature control until needed for the day's service.
In the kitchen, the final stage of preparation begins before the chicken reaches the customer.
Some locations complete a final breading step in-house, following the same standardized recipe used at the factory.
Compact in-store fryers replicate the factory's exact time and temperature settings. Precise timing ensures every restaurant location delivers the same consistent product. Freshly fried chicken emerges, ready for a brief rest before service. Heat lamps keep the chicken at optimal serving temperature until it reaches the counter.
At the counter, freshly cooked chicken is portioned and boxed for the customer.
Whether dine-in, takeaway, or drive-through, the process ends the same way, enching, fresh chicken reaching the customer.
Every restaurant kitchen operates as a small, self-contained extension of Golden Crust's larger factory system. Rigorous cleaning protocols keep every piece of equipment ready for the next shift.
Oil filtration systems maintain frying quality and reduce waste throughout the day.
Waste and recyclables are sorted carefully, supporting the restaurant's sustainability practices.
Beyond the production floor, Golden Crust's food safety laboratory verifies every batch before it ships. Samples are pulled directly from the line at multiple stages throughout the day.
Each sample is tracked and transported under controlled conditions to preserve accuracy.
Microbiological testing checks for pathogens, an essential safeguard before any product moves forward.
Cultures are monitored over a set incubation period to detect any contamination. Metal detectors are calibrated regularly, confirming they catch even the smallest contaminants.
Temperature is logged continuously across every stage of cooking and cooling.
Cooling rates are verified to ensure food safety standards are met before packaging.
Allergen swab testing between shifts helps prevent cross-contact between recipes.
Packaging seals are tested for strength, ensuring products stay fresh throughout shipping.
Retention samples are archived from every batch, available for reference if ever needed.
A trained sensory panel evaluates taste, texture, and appearance against Golden Crust's benchmark standards.
Even the water used in washing and processing is tested regularly for purity.
Behind every smoothly running line, a dedicated maintenance team keeps the factory's machinery in constant working order.
Routine inspections catch small issues before they become costly downtime. Fryer systems undergo scheduled maintenance to keep cooking temperatures precise and consistent. Industrial refrigeration systems keep cold storage and processing areas at precise temperatures around the clock.
Steam generated here powers several stages of the cooking and cleaning process throughout the facility.
Centralized electrical systems keep every machine on the production floor running in sync.
From this control room, operators monitor the entire factory's performance in real time. A detailed preventive maintenance schedule keeps every machine serviced before problems arise. A well-stocked parts inventory ensures repairs can happen quickly, minimizing any disruption to production. When equipment does need repair, trained technicians work quickly to restore full operation.
After production hours, sanitation crews thoroughly clean every surface the product touches. Water reclamation systems support the facility's broader sustainability efforts. Monitoring energy use across the facility helps Golden Crust operate as efficiently as possible.
As the shift ends, the factory powers down in sequence, entering, ready to begin again at dawn.
Golden Crust's supply chain begins well before the factory gates, at contracted farms raising poultry to strict standards. Regular monitoring of feed, water, and living conditions supports responsible sourcing practices. Routine veterinary checks help ensure animal welfare standards are consistently met.
Nearby feed mills prepare balanced nutrition, an essential part of raising healthy poultry.
When ready, poultry is loaded for transport under carefully monitored conditions, beginning the journey to Golden Crust's factory.
This same truck completes the journey we saw at the start, closing the loop between farm and factory.
Regular supplier audits help maintain consistent standards across every partner in the supply chain.
From the factory, product often passes through regional distribution hubs before reaching individual restaurants.
Cross-docking keeps product moving efficiently, reducing the time between factory and restaurant.
Careful route planning ensures every restaurant receives deliveries on schedule.
A single delivery route often serves multiple restaurant locations throughout the day. Many partner farms have adopted sustainable practices, from solar power to water recycling systems.
End-to-end traceability means every batch can be tracked from farm origin to final delivery.
From farm to factory and restaurant, Golden Crust supply chain operates as one interconnected system.
Every worker begins here, learning the standards that keep Golden Crust's process consistent.
Hygiene protocols are taught in detail before any new worker steps onto the production floor. A dedicated training line lets new workers build confidence before joining full-speed production.
Golden Crust's test kitchen is where new recipes and processes are developed before reaching the full factory line.
New seasoning blends and cooking methods are tested extensively before ever reaching customers.
Every recipe, every process, and every standard begins as a written specification, the blueprint for consistency across every location.
Hours into the shift, the full scale of the operation comes into view, every station working in rhythm.
Shift changes happen seamlessly, keeping production continuous around the clock.
The factory never fully stops. A rotating workforce keeps the process running through the night.
As you can see below, this is where the frying process takes place. How long does it take for each one?
From above, the full scale of the process becomes clear, raw material transformed step by step into a finished product.
Sustainability efforts across water use, energy, and sourcing are tracked and reported each year.
A brief look back reminds every visitor how far the process has come.
As the day winds down, the factory's rhythm continues uninterrupted, the same process that began at dawn.
Every case that left the factory this morning has now become dinner for someone, somewhere.
The result of a long, carefully managed process. A simple meal, delivered fresh.
From farm to fryer to front counter fixed, this is how Golden Crust chicken is made, a process built on consistency at every single step.
Every seasoning ingredient is stored and measured with the same precision as the poultry itself.
This same blend feeds directly into the marination process seen earlier in the line. Family-size buckets are packed by hand, ensuring an even mix of cuts in every order. A tamper-evident seal gives customers confidence the container hasn't been opened since packing.
Seasonal recipes are trial run here long before appearing on any restaurant menu.
Experienced workers pass their knowledge down, keeping quality consistent across every generation of staff.
Some locations operate as drive-through only formats, streamlining the process even further.
A smaller footprint means an even more efficient version of the same standardized process.
Even in smaller express formats, the same factory-trained standards apply.
A full fleet stands ready each day, carrying Golden Crust's product across the region.
Years of refinement have shaped the process into what it is today.
Long after the sun sets, the process continues. Steady, consistent, and unbroken.
From farm to fryer to front counter, this is Golden Crust. One process, done the same way, every single time.